Hello everybody! If you want all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 915, The New Friend. Beginner. Mia lived in a small town. She worked in a little bookshop. Every morning she walked to work. Every evening she walked home. Her life was quiet, but she was happy. One night, Mia looked up at the sky. The stars were bright. Then she saw a strange light. It moved slowly across the sky. It was not a plane. It was not a helicopter. It was very quiet. The light came lower and lower. At last, it landed in a field near the town. Mia was afraid, but she was also curious. She walked to the field. There was a small silver spaceship. A door opened. A little person came out. The visitor was not scary. It had big blue eyes and smooth green skin. It smiled at Mia. "Hello," the visitor said. Mia was very surprised. "You can speak English?" she asked. "Yes," the visitor said. "We learned your language before we came." "My name is Mia," she said. "My name is Lumo," the visitor replied. Lumo looked around the field. "Your world is beautiful," Lumo said. Mia smiled. "Thank you," she answered. Lumo showed Mia a small round machine. It made a soft light. "What does it do?" Mia asked. "It cleans dirty water," Lumo said. "It can help many people." Mia thought that was wonderful. They talked for a long time. Lumo asked about people, animals, trees, and the sea. Mia asked about space, stars, and life on other planets. Lumo said, "My home is very far away. We traveled for many years to come here." "Were you lonely?" Mia asked. "A little," Lumo said, "but now I have a friend." Mia smiled again. The sky became bright. Morning was coming. Lumo looked at the spaceship. "It is time for me to go," Lumo said. "Will I see you again?" Mia asked. "Yes," Lumo answered. "One day when your world is ready." Lumo gave Mia the small machine. "It is a gift," Lumo said. "Please use it to help people." Then Lumo walked into the spaceship. The door closed. The spaceship rose slowly into the sky. It became a small light. Then it disappeared. Mia stood in the field and watched the empty sky. She took the machine to scientists in her town. They studied it carefully. Soon they learned how to make many more machines. Clean water reached villages, towns, and cities around the world. Many years later, children learned the story of Mia and Lumo at school. Some people believed it. Some people did not. One clear night, Mia looked at the stars again. Far away, one bright light flashed 3 times. Mia smiled. She knew her friend had kept the promise, and she knew that one day people from Earth and people from Lumo's world would meet again in peace. If you learned a new word today, please make sure to subscribe so you can practice again next time. Vocabulary notes. Curious, meaning, if you are curious, you want to know more about something because it is new, interesting, or unusual. Example, Mia was afraid, but she was also curious. Similar words, interested, eager to know, questioning, inquisitive. Extra example, the children were curious about the strange animal in the garden. Visitor, meaning, a visitor is a person who goes to a place for a short time but does not live there. In the story, the visitor comes from another planet. Example, the visitor was not scary. It had big blue eyes and smooth green skin. Similar words, guest, caller, traveler, newcomer. Extra example, we had a visitor from Canada last weekend. Traveled, meaning, traveled means went from one place to another. It can be a short journey or a very long one. Example, We travelled for many years to come here. Similar words: journeyed, went, moved, explored. Extra example: they travelled by train to the coast for their holiday. Gift, meaning a gift is something that you give to another person to make them happy or to help them. You do not expect money for it. Example: it is a gift, Lumo said. Please use it to help people. Similar words: present, donation, offering, token. Extra example: she gave her brother a book as a birthday gift. Promise, meaning a promise is something that you say you will do. When you keep a promise, you do what you said you would do. Example: she knew her friend had kept the promise, and she knew that one day people from Earth and people from Lumo's world would meet again in peace. Similar words: pledge, vow, assurance, commitment. Extra example: Ben made a promise to help his neighbour every Saturday. Story written by ChatGPT. Image created by ChatGPT. To read, listen, see all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, drifting at 432 Hz, Unicorn Heads.